Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Trendy Insight. 8. Joseph Stiglitz. Okay, calling an economist a star might seem like a stretch, but Joseph Stiglitz definitely is a star in his chosen field. He won the Nobel Prize for Economics and has been published in countless major newspapers, most prominently in the New York Times. Several major economists cite his work as an influence, including Paul Krugman, who went on to advise President Barack Obama. 7. Avery Brooks. Star Trek fans will recognize Brooks from his work on Deep Space Nine as Captain Sisko, one of the most popular captains in the franchise along with Kirk and Picard. Brooks was born in Evansville, Indiana, but his family moved to Gary when he was only 8. The family remained there until Brooks left for college at Oberlin and later went on to get a master's degree at Rutgers. Soon after Rutgers, he found work acting and eventually was cast in Star Trek. Brooks is also a successful producer and director. 6. Karl Malden. Karl Malden was one of the most prominent character actors of his generation, and he acted alongside the likes of Marlon Brando, George Scott, and John Wayne. He was in several films that the American Film Institute considers some of the best ever made, and titles under his belt include A Streetcar Named Desire, Patton, On the Waterfront, and The West Wing. Malden left Gary in the late 1930s to fight in World War II. 5. Fred Williamson. Williamson was one of the first NFL players to become an actor when he retired, laying the foundations for others to follow in his footsteps like Terry Crews. Williamson was able to leave Gary when he got a football scholarship at Northwestern University. From there, he went on to play for the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Oakland Raiders, now the Las Vegas Raiders. After retiring, Williams acted in several films ranging from sci-fi action blockbusters to B-movies, blaxploitation films. He was in the Mad Max ripoff Warrior of the Lost World, but better titles on his resume are Star Trek, MASH, and Robert Rodriguez's vampire movie From Dusk Till Dawn. He's also a director and has made many straight-to-video films. 4. Polly Draper. The award-winning actress and writer was born in Gary, Indiana, but her parents were Peace Corps members, meaning they had to move around a lot. According to Draper, her family soon left Gary and she was raised in Chicago, where she developed her craft as an actor. Draper won an Emmy for her role in the 1980 show 30-something and later became a part of the Nickelodeon franchise The Naked Brothers Band. 3. Morgan Freeman. Freeman was born in Tennessee, but his family moved him around a lot better of work and family feuds. He ultimately would grow up in Chicago but spent time in Gary as well as cities in Mississippi and Illinois. Instead of college, Freeman joined the Air Force when he finished high school, where he served from 1955 to 1959. 2. Alex Karras. Fans of Mel Brooks' classic comedy western Blazing Saddles might remember Karras best as Mongo, the mongrel giant who the bad guys sent in to terrorize the town of Rockridge. Later, Karras would go on to play the dad in ABC's sitcom Webster. Karras started off as a football player for Emerson High School and soon after played for the Detroit Lions. After he retired from sports, he became an actor, first working with James Garner on his classic piece Victoria Victoria. Number 1. Michael Jackson. Janet Jackson and the whole Jackson family. Of all the people who once called the crime-ridden city their home, the most prominent of alumni has to be the late king of pop and his siblings. Everyone in the Jackson family, from Janet to LaToya, all grew up in Gary, and they had a notoriously painful home life. Their father, Joe Jackson, was famously abusive to Michael and all of his children. Needless to say, they were all eager to get out, and Hollywood was their ticket. However, fame did take its toll on the siblings. We all know what happened to Michael, but he remains one of the city's most successful former residents even several years after his death. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.